I just realized I was muted. Sorry about that. So welcome back. Machine Mondays, episode 9. We were working off of the Faded Reels Vengeance kit here. Nice. So subtle, so quiet. All right, cool. And last but not least, kit A. Nice. All right, so let's start from scratch. Let's use this actual kit here, and or this expansion, whatever you want to call it, you know. And let's delete all the patterns from all of these, all the scenes, you name it. So let's first get rid of the scenes. Gone. And now let's get rid of all the patterns for each kit. So we're going to be doing everything from scratch. Good. Nice. All right, so now let's start off with, should we start with a beat? Start writing with a beat, or maybe some sort of like melody chord progression riff, as you would call. That's G sharp, D sharp, G sharp, F minor, G minor, to C minor, to C. Okay. That is a hot sample right there, like, as in volume-wise. Man. Alright. Go back to keyboard. Almost has that Silent Hill type sound from the movie. Once I find the right notes. I'm pretty sure it's these two. But I need the higher octaves up here in order to hit the right notes up there. I don't know. Something like that, but it kind of sounds like that. All right. So I think we're going to try working off of this one first. So let's go pattern. We're going to go new pattern, 4 bars. Huh. Kind of weird than how that one is just like totally different than the rest of these 3. You would think that another note of these types would be right here to finish it off. All right, let's try that. Okay, let's get a tempo going. Let's get a metronome going. Let's see, tempo. Let's go back to browser. Browser, tempo's on. Turn off effects. Currently, we're at 83. It's not too bad. Nice chill vibe tempo. Let's play it out. Let's see how. Oops. Let's see how it sounds. All right. Cool. That is fast as hell. What the hell? Oh, Maschine. Where is it? Come on. Metronome. Enabled. Signature. 16th. Why? Where the hell's 1/4? Or 1/8? Or The tempo is 83. Am I gonna have to I'm just gonna have to start from scratch and delete Maschine because it's getting worse and worse. Yeah, note to self, guys. Do not install Maschine on an external drive. I mean, your samples, your kits, all that, yeah, do it. But the actual software itself, don't do it externally. And even with the, what do you call it? The previews from Native Instrument, don't install that externally because it doesn't work when you want to preview everything. See, check this out. There's no volume down here like there should be. So meaning if I go back to my browser here and I start cycling through these, there's no preview. There's no sound. You would just have to load it up and be like, oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Load that one. That one sounds nice. Cool. It doesn't work. So yeah, I highly advise installing it on your computer itself. So as for the back to the metronome, we're screwed. For some reason it only wants 1/16, which is really weird. No changes were made since the previous Maschine Mondays. Oh my god. Where would it be? Settings in the Maschine itself, maybe? I doubt it. General. Yeah, even if I choose it in here inside the hardware, it still gives me the same two options of 1/16 and 1/16 triplets. So we're screwed. Awesome. Way to go. It's all up to date too, software, whatever. All right, so I guess we're just gonna have to do it ourselves a little bit more manually. Okay, so be it. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to create a pattern for the drum kit, and I'm gonna do 4 bars. And let's see if I draw these in, what will it sound like? Here, I'll go back to here so you can see what I'm doing. So all I'm doing is just hitting the note on the pad so I know which track it's coming from here. And then if we play this, what the hell? Oh, look, wait a second. No, that's fine. All right, so let's go every other. Lame, but okay, we'll do that. It's gonna totally kill the feel of trying to write. Okay, so we're back 4 bars for this pattern. Let's go. Oh, turn off metronome. Wow, cool. That it didn't record 4 bars. It's totally foobarred. And why is the metronome on even though I told it to be off? This was not happening before. Auto enable when recording. Bye-bye. Okay, so that drum kit pattern is set to 4. So that should be... Wow, I guess I'm gonna have to switch it to 8. All right, didn't have to do that before either. Crazy. Shite show. So that means I need to do the same for this too, probably. Yep. All right. Well, let's try it. Wow, that metronome is crazy. I'm all messed up now. Wow, that's it? Really? Even the timing is wrong in this song. Oh, wait a second. You see this? Wait a second. Nope, that's still 1/16th. I thought that would have helped. I don't know. 4/16th signature. Wait a second. Wait a second. All right, let's try something. Let's use a different kit. So I'm gonna try. Let's load up this jellyfish something. Teflon jellyfish. All right. 4/4 signature, 1/16th sync. So now if I go back to preferences here in the software, oh, look at that. The signature is back to normal for the metronome. So that was a problem. When I loaded up that previous kit, it was 4/16ths signature. Yeah. So there I thought Maschine was broken. Another broken thing that I would have found. But it looks like that's good. All right, so let's hear this one out. See what this one sounds like. Oh. I like it. Yeah. I like this one way better than the previous one. It's more my style. All right, so let's go back to the machine here. That could have just saved us what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. All right, scene. Erase all these scenes. Now go to each one, each pattern of each kit. It's just like before. See ya. Okay, we're all clean. So no audio when I press play. Good. All right, start with this one. What do we got? Cool. Oh, okay. I see what they did here. They're separating the drums. That's good, especially like mix downs, mixing, mastering. Huh, just one sound. So obviously go to keyboard. Guitar. And there's that piano. Yep. Nice. All right, getting carried away. Sorry. All right. So the tempo of this song that they have it at 93. All right, let's rock with it. Pattern on this drum, first drum kit A, new one. 4 for the length. This time it's gonna work. All right, Okay, so I am going to create this one first. Oh, that's crazy. All right, here we go. Quantitize. This one I want quantized. We're gonna grab all that. Shift, quant. Quantize ain't doing crap! What is going on here? It's like Maschine just turned to crap. I want to say other words. It's horrible right now. I don't get it. My previous Mac that I had was wonderful, but that's also because I installed everything internally, okay? Previews worked. Quantization worked if I wanted it, you know, whether it was 100%, 50%, swing, etc. Now it's just junk. All right, that works. So now, got a little bit more metronome in the background besides the metronome sound. How to make a nice chill pattern with just a kick and a snare. Let's try that. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Very basic, you know? So now let's do another pattern. Let's duplicate that and add a little bit more to that current pattern. Okay, let's do it again. Add more. Interesting. I think what I'm going to do in the future is, because as you can see, I'm kind of lining stuff up here. Like, I'll be a little bit off when I'm hitting the pads, which is totally fine because it's nice to have that little bit of swing going on so it sounds more human instead of just straight to the lines of time. But I think what I'm going to do is go to preferences, and I think I already have it turned on. Quantize, play, and record. So let's just do none. That way it's 110% raw when laying it down. Then you have the option to choose if you want to quantize and, you know, like quantize 50% or nudge or whatever. So let's try that. So we got two patterns here for the drum kit, which is good for now. We have one pattern. Where is it? This one here. Oh yeah, duh, that's the hi-hat. Okay, so let's get some. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do some piano stuff here. Maybe go octave lower. don't know. I don't know. Okay, so let's make sure we are in major. I don't know, I kind of like that and how I wasn't paying attention if I wasn't in the right, the right theory, I guess we'll call it. Because doing so now totally changed everything here. Because I normally like to have the octaves right here, you know? So if I go back to chromatic, the octaves are here. Then you got everything in between. But if you're trying to work with music theory, you got to make sure that you're on point to playing the right notes on the pads in comparison to an actual keyboard. So let's see what it sounds like minor. Ugh, junk. But see, if I go back to my other one, sounds nice. I mean, I'm probably playing some sort of theory that works. Do I know what it is? No, I don't. It just sounds nice to my ears, and that's how I know it might not be 110%, you know, as for like the rules of music, but I mean, it sounds nice, right? I say let's do it. So we're gonna make new pattern for that. For pattern 4. I think pattern 4 means 4 bars, or maybe 8 measures. I don't know. See, that one was off for that little roll I was just doing. Oh, what did I just do? Keyboard. What are you doing to me? What's going on here? It's just turning to shit today. Give me my sound back. Oh, all I did was just hit some stuff over here and it just, oh my lord. Can't win. Usually I don't have this much issues with this software. It's just a POS today. Pattern. Maybe? No. Okay, cool. I guess, shite. I don't know how to bring it back. I didn't freaking mute it, that's for sure. If I go, on this one, and I go solo, and it's only soloed on that one, you hear nothing. Keyboard. It says keyboard. Sound 5. Cool. Yeah, that's great. Unsolo it so that we don't mess everything else up. Why is there no sound there? No, it still shows dirty. Yeah, they call it dirty piano, which is right here. Did it move? Oh. Wow, so just one little swipe of my thumb, I totally somehow went into pad mode, which makes sense because I was right around here finger drumming. and I somehow just kind of went over here, and I was still somehow I magically swept buttons back so that when I played, ay. I'm sorry guys. Thank you. Let's write this riff. All right, so now take a look at the software here. This awesome software that's working great for us today. You can see I'm a little off on timing with the metronome. We're off a little bit here. We're not on the 2. Same with here, here. Somewhat close there, not so much there. I'm just overall crap. All right, so if I hold shift and do quantize, it doesn't do a dang thing. God, it doesn't do nothing. Oh, what is going on with this software? It sucks today. Do I have to highlight all? Look at this. Okay. Highlight all. Shift. Quantize. Nope. Nothing. Shift. Quantize. Do I do a select? No, I don't do a select. It's just shift and quantize. Do I right click? Oh, look at that. It still does nothing. This software is just crap. I'm so sorry, guys. After this episode, I am saying bye-bye to this program and reinstalling it with the previews so that everything will hopefully work. All right, so let's hear the metronome and press play and just see how it sounds. It's kind of funny because it sounds like I'm pretty much on point with the metronome. So it might be a latency issue. So if I go to Preferences, Audio, OBS, yeah, that's my little loop back program that I'm using. 512, we could lower that so that we get a little bit less latency. Let's do 52. Sure. Where's the latency? Overall latency. Total 18 milliseconds. If I do that, it's just going to sound like crap probably. Got to get dropouts. So let's do like 128. Okay, audio's still there. Good. Moving on. Where is the beat that we had? Wow. So now that you can tell, now that there's an actual kick and a snare in there, that piano riff that I did should be lined up a little bit better. And because the magic quantize is not working, we have to do it this way, boys and girls. Got some popcorn? So yeah, happy Memorial Day, guys. To all that we remember of everyone that has done everything for us out there. That are still here and are no longer here with us in the physical. But they are still here with us. Even for the ones that aren't. You know what I mean? They're still here. Oh, that one right there. Cool. All right, so we're going to make another new piano riff. And because I started on C with the octave, jumping back and forth, So we're going to play with C chords and A sharp chords. Oh, that's so beefy and muddy. I like it, but we're not going to use it. I like that one. It's clean. Okay. Pattern 4, we're good. All right, let's try this again. Shift, quantize. Nothing. Do crap. Let's highlight all once again. Right click. Quantize. Nothing. I repeat, nothing. What is going... wait. No, that's just for record and play and record. No. I don't know. Yeah. So like I said, I'm just going to blast this software away and start fresh. Okay, so let's make sure that these ones are on point. Those ones come a little closer. Now, the nice thing I like about these on how... Actually, no, I don't think... No, these didn't do it. Is if you were to play an actual chord on the machine, 3 notes using your fingers, you will have a more humanized sound instead of hitting the chords button on the machine, because the machine is literally going to play all 3 notes all at the same time. So it's going to obviously sound more robotically written, I guess we'll put it. Whereas if you were to play a better octave of chords, yeah, it's because I'm in chords mode, and too low of an octave. Awesome. Right there. So the milliseconds of you hitting 3 notes simultaneously, you would have to be literally a robot in order to hit those at the same time every time if you were going to record. That's not really possible. So then that's why it brings that more human feel to the song, because you might hit this one a little earlier than this one, and this one could all either be early or late of the chord. So see, like that, kind of like a roll. But if I try and play all at the same time, it's different every time. So yeah, I would stay away from that chord. I mean, if you're just trying to get something laid down really quick and you're trying to be like inspired, or you have an idea or something, do it that way and just lay it down, and then go back into your studio and then play it out. That way it's more real. Cool. All right. Let's get... Oh, those are those little... Where's that bass? Okay, so we're going to create one pattern, length of 4. We're going to go back to the instrument that is playing those keys. We're going to go to the first pattern of that one as well. So this pattern 1, this pattern 1. And now... Perfect. Okay, so we got a pattern set. Let's lay it down. Let's go pattern 2, 4 bars. Go back to the keys, pattern 2, and go back to the instrument. And hear this one and see what we can come up with to play with that riff. What to do? So I think it's going to be half of riff 1. And then that's it. So 4 bars, let's go. Not bad. All right, so looking at these, I was off a little bit. Not too bad this time. There. Not bad at all. All right, so we got 2 riffs of that to go with the piano. So now let's go to this one where we have a pattern 4. This one we do not. Let's go to sampling. Back to here. And I'm going to go to sample. And I'm going to go to edit. And it's a nice sound, but it plays too long. So what we want to do is we want to throw like an envelope, a volume envelope on this. Fade in, fade out. So apply. Well, actually, that's just going to do the whole waveform, which isn't bad, but I still don't want it like that. So if I go like this, then it's just going to cut it. So how can we envelope this? Stretch. Looks like it's not there. Reverse, fade in, fade out. Because fade out, if I just keep hitting fade out, it's always just going to shrink it down. What to do? Start, end. If I do slice, then we're just slicing into this, which we don't want. We go zone. That's staying in the key of Z, or C. Z. Yeah. All right, so I think what I'll do for that is first I'm going to do volume control on it. Okay, let's play. Okay, so let's make a pattern. 4, go. So we got that. We already have a hi-hat going. So for this like lo-fi hi-hat or snare, if you want to call it, I guess we could do like ands, like 1 ands. So let's see how that sounds. Nah. It would sound better if it was an actual ride or something. So we'll move on. That one we already did. Did that. The guitar. So if we go C. All right, so it's mono. Can't play a chord. Let's see what instrument you are. I have a feeling you are... Oh, you're a sampler. Okay. Well, let's load up some polyphony. Let's go 64. Let's go an octave. Let's try that. Pattern. I said pattern. Let's go new. Jesus. Fucking software. Oh man, are we getting like Red Hot Chili Peppers here? Sounds like garbage. Let's go an octave. Sounds more natural if we stay in that octave. I do agree. All right, let's play. So let's choose this pattern again, and the keys as well. And let's go back to that guitar. I think it was this one. Yeah, pattern. We are all set. So let's jam it out. I'm trying to go too fast here. I kind of want that in there. Just like that. And then after, I'm trying to use the main note that it switches to, and which is A sharp, but I'm trying to incorporate these ones that's in the other pattern with this one. So then it would go. Something along the lines like that, but maybe even quicker, you know? Gotta get two hands in here, you know? Too much. Maybe it's too many notes, so then it's just way too fast. Well, let's just jam it out. Or record it out. All right, let's play that back. All right, so that was horrible. Undo. Holy moly, that one worked. Shift undo. Wow. Thanks, Maschine. Now if only your quantize will kind of work, or even your 50% quantize, or any of these. Yeah, they probably all work. I'm just a moron. Let's do it. No, sounds like garbage. I can do better. Let's just hear it. Okay, that's all it is. All right. So, in order for me to line everything up, see, normally I go bah, and then it comes back, but I want to add that one in there. You know, just like that little quick. Just like that. Always press record. I don't know. What do you think? Let's solo this. Let's throw on the metronome and press play. Ding ding ding. Sorry. It's almost like this. No, that's actually right. This, I think, should be right there. I wonder if this needs to come back. This comes back. And then this is on point. It's gonna be quicker, but it does it. It's the gem. So then that means this goes here. That is lined up with that. Yikes. That is awfully too jam-packed. Nope, I'm gonna undo those because undo seems to work pretty well on the Maschine device here. It's the only thing that works. How far can I go back? Okay. Din-a-dum, din-a-dum, ding-dun-dun, dun-dun, dun. I need to hear that alone. Yikes. What happened there? Dun dun dun. Maybe it's the wrong notes, huh? I think it might be this one instead. No, it is the right note. All right, we'll keep it. That's cool. All right, so now Let's go back to this instrument. Let's see what's on here. Looks like we got the sampler. We have cabinet, compressor, EQ. Need a little bit of reverb on that. Gonna add a little reverb. Just gonna use the regular reverb. Nothing too cray-cray. 25% maybe. Output. Turn off mod. Diffusion. Color. Switch it to Hall. There we go. Sounds a little bit more real, I guess we'll call it. Cool. All right, so now we got two main riffs. Okay, so this guitar, I wonder if I should create a pattern 2 real quick for this guitar, because for the keyboard we have pattern 2 and for the bass we have pattern 2. So if we go back to the guitar, yeah, the guitar, go up an octave. See? Doesn't even sound like a guitar anymore. Guitar. Oh, I almost hit some other buttons, but we're still here. All right, so let's go up. Pattern 4. Back to pattern of this keyboard. And let's see if I could try to replicate what I just did there originally. This one needs to go down. Yeah, that is the right note. Same thing that I was thinking about earlier where I thought it wasn't the right note, but it's right. Down, Dana. Right here. Put that right there and just kind of squeeze that in. Do it again. Yeah, I like that. Cool. It's almost like a vocal, but it's not. They even call it dirty choir here. Let's go down an octave. Let's see just how this sounds, just playing along. I think that's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna have it ride the root. So let's go with pattern 4, and let's go. Sounds nice. All right, this one I'm gonna get rid of, and the reason why, I don't need this. I don't need that at all. So we're gonna erase that one, and that means the piano now moved over to G, which is fine. So I'm thinking that we have two main riffs, okay? And it's alternating between both of them. All the instruments are alternating between C and A sharp. So I'm thinking it's time for a change, a break in the song. Break. So so maybe it might be that, from G to G sharp. Because we are playing with majors and sharps here. See? It works. So, what to do with it? Let's try the chords button. Ugh. Maybe. Let's go pattern, new pattern, 4, go. Now we need to turn off the patterns for, that one's good, that one. So now it should just be the beat alone. Oh, got those screaming vocals in there. Okay, now go back to this one. Was it? Nope. Okay, so let's go. All right, that works. I was gonna try and have this all done within an hour, but the machine software totally slowed everything down. All good though. We're moving along. Okay, so we have a break riff pattern for the keys. Now we need to have something with, nope. Guitar, meh. Gotta have a low end there. So, that's it. What if we go an octave down? Is it gonna be too muddy? Ooh. I think we'll go low. Lower. Pattern 3, bar 4, go. Okay, so now let's go to the guitar, I guess. Mud. Not good. I don't know. I think we might just leave it as is. I mean, it's very powerful already. I think that will work. Okay, so let's put the song together. I think this is good. Good enough material, good enough amount of patterns involved with these kits. So, scene. Why are there two? I don't know. It's just kind of what Maschine does. Pattern. First one. Okay, that comes later. Okay, that's nice. I think we'll start with that. So that's scene 1. Let's go duplicate that to scene 2. So now we have the same stuff. And I just accidentally created as scene 3 back to 2. My fingers hit him. All right, so now we're going to add more to this one. Pattern. Too soon. And this one. Okay. Scene 3, duplicate. Back to patterns. Gotta have that piano in there. And what was this one? I don't recall. What is this? Oh, somehow there was more kits after A through H, after I deleted, originally deleted G. Huh. Okay. What is in here? I'm very curious now. Did I solo this? Yes. Pattern 2. Okay. All right. So, no big deal there. See ya. There's another one. How many are there? Nothing. Pattern 2. Nothing. See ya. Okay, now they're gone. Oh my lord. Okay. On solo. Okay, that should be everything. All right, so that's everything for that pattern 1. Now we need to go scene 4, pattern 2, turn that on, pattern 2, 1, 2, and that's it. Cool. Back to scenes. We're going to create scene 5. And now in the patterns, we're going to turn 2 back on, 1 back on, 1 back on, 3. What? Okay. Sure. Okay. And 3. That's right. I don't think these did anything. The guitars. We chose not to for that. Cool. All right, so we have 5 scenes. So let's lay this out in a song format. So now in the actual DAW of Maschine, if I switch this to song format, and I say I want scene 1, then if I go back to here, that's going to show scene 2. Okay. So now I'm going to go append from the scene button. Switch back over here. That should not even be there because scene 1 is supposed to be the intro. This one. And there's nothing in scene 1. Cool. Is there anything in scene 2? What's scene 3? Okay, so my scene 1 has just totally disappeared. Awesome. Things are great today. This software is pissing me off. It's never done this before. Ever. Okay. So, we're gonna do an undo from laying those down from the append. Okay? So, shift, undo. Okay, so now we're kind of back to where we were. So I'm going to go out of scene, choose scene 1, and find out why there's nothing in scene 1. It's like I never turned them on. Really weird. Nope. Get out of there. Pattern. There. Scene 1. Ingia. All right. We're going to go back to scene, append, go back to song format. This better be scene 1. Why is this one like that? What is going on? Remove. Thank you. We're going to do that one more time. Then go to scene 2. So turn off by shift, restart, loop. So now if I hit restart, it'll start from the beginning and not just from that scene. Unless you just hit play, and then it will just start from where you left off. So now if we fast forward a little bit, another thing I don't like about Maschine is as I'm laying down these scenes of patterns, it just keeps going past the screen. It's like, hello, how about you automatically shrink to where I am laying down stuff? Is that an option? If it is, please put it in the comments below. That would be great. Otherwise, this is pointless. I mean, it's, yeah, after for viewing purposes, but as you're writing, laying these down in song format of choosing your scenes, what the hell? On here, and the actual Maschine, it will do it. You'll see everything jam-packed as you're laying down those scenes. So why isn't the software doing it? I don't know. Maybe it's because, no, I was going to say maybe it's because I have to reinstall it on the computer itself and not externally, but that has nothing to do with this automatic zoom of the software. All right, cool. So, not cool. Let's go add another scene 4. So we're doing 2s on everything. Then we're going to do scene 5, which is the break. We're going to add a 2 of that as well. Go back down to 4 2 times. And as you can see, it's doing stuff, but you can't tell because the software sucks. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm a musician. I'm used to recording in song format, as in going to a studio this way. You know, I understand it's a beat machine and you make some quick riffs, some beats, some loops, but put it in song format. Do it the right way. And I understand that Maschine's coming out with a new update, and I would love to review that for you guys and hope that it solves all of our problems and dreams, but I don't know. My doubts are high. Sorry about that. I was laying some scenes down because I wanted them to keep going on after this was playing, but the second that I added those in, it decided to jump over there. Yeah, another setback. Not bad. Not bad. I like it. It's only about 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes, it's perfect. I mean, we don't need like a 4-minute song, 7-minute song, free bird song. It's straight right to the point, and everything was cohesive. It was nice. Everything worked together. So I'm going to render this down and throw it in Ableton, do a quick little mix and master on it, and I'll throw it in the description below for you guys to download. This would be DJ Bone Maschine Mondays episode 9. Title of it, I guess we'll call it. At your disposal for free to enjoy, because you were part of this and it's totally yours now. So yeah, like I said on the last stream, and I did try on this stream before this stream started, I am removing this program from external, reinstalling this if I have to, the packs internally. I think I can get away with the expansion packs to leave those on external, but the software itself and the previews is definitely going to be installed internally on the hard drive. That way, this will do what it's supposed to do, because even back as we were writing this song, the actual machine itself, when we would say we would want a new pattern, by default, it's supposed to say auto right here for the latest version. And I have the latest version on installed, but it's not there. It's not saying auto. So I still have to go back in and choose how many bars I want, which is fine. I prefer to do 4 bars all the time. But sometimes if I want to jam out and press record, then you can go in and decide, you can move to certain sections of your recorded length and be like, oh, I like that spot. Let's keep that. Yeah, can't do that in this for some reason because it's foobarred. So on the next episode, I promise, I am going to get it working correctly so that workflow is going to be so much easier for the next show or episode, whatever you want to call it, Maschine Mondays. So until next time, guys, I'm DJ Bone. Download will be in the description below, and I'll see you next Monday. Peace.